Number 7, Borderlands. The ending. What ending? Borderlands was certainly an interesting experiment that took place in 2009. A unique combination of role-playing game and first-person shooter elements definitely made it one of the most interesting games of the year. However, after 20 plus hours of gameplay, many gamers were very disappointed to realize that once the game was completed, the ending lasted all of 20 seconds. And I would say, as I said in my review of the game, spoiler alert, don't, continue to watch if you haven't beaten the game. But the bottom line is, the game has no ending. It has no real explanation of what happened. There's a very short piece of comic relief where the Claptrap supposedly becomes possessed and becomes a ninja assassin, but it has no bearing on the game whatsoever and no effect on anything. You're literally just thrown straight back into the game, told thanks for playing, hope you really like the gameplay, but if you were looking for any kind of a conclusion, a cookie, so to speak, because you beat the game, well, fuck you. You get nothing. Either keep playing the same game or move on to something else, because there's no ending, no payoff, and no feeling of conclusion at the end of the game. Unfortunately, I'd say this is one of the worst things about the game. When I play a game and I invest the amount of time that I invested into a game like Borderlands, which was 20 plus hours of gameplay, I at least want to feel a little bit of fulfillment and reward for what I've done. In this case, the game developers felt that the gameplay itself, the journey itself, was enough reward. Is that enough to really hold over gamers and to make them want to continue to play the game? For me, it did not. For others, it did. And being that there is a new DLC that was released and it seems to be doing pretty well, I'd have to say that overall Borderlands is not a very bad game. However, once again, when you invest that kind of time, I feel the game needs to have a legitimate ending, and this one came up short.